Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Now this is your waning moon reading for the sign of whatever's in the title below. It's a bulk introduction. There'll be a timestamp down there to fast forward past it because you will want to watch more than one. As the waning moon, you want to watch your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. Maybe your north node, maybe your Venus, maybe your Saturn and Jupiter at the minute as well. So, you've survived both eclipses, solar and lunar. You maybe have survived the Saturn and Pluto conjunction on the Sunday, or maybe you've still got to go through it. Good luck. Not to sound too negative about it, but in this reading, I'm simply looking at what we need to decrease or reduce alongside the waning moon. Something that we're looking to get rid of or reduce the influence of in our lives. So all the details of the reading are down below. If you've not watched your full moon readings, there's a link for them at the end, or they're on my channel. Have a look. In the meantime, let's bring up the cards. Okay, Cancer, you've got some good cards here. The God force that's supporting you and is lifting you up is Nike with victory. You have a fiery climax approaches, fruition and manifesting dreams, and you are challenging the supremacy of someone or something in a situation because it is almost like you're standing up against the whole system that is around you, and you will be winning. What was it? I can't even remember the guy's name, but Charlie Sheen. Winning! As for what you're reducing, I'm not entirely sure yet, but these are such good cards that one thing that I do see is that you are getting rid of things here with this Five of Cups. And whereas Five of Cups is normally a miserable card, you know, and you're looking at the ones that are spilt and you're ignoring the two that you've still got in your hand. But I looked at this card and my first thought was out damn spot, you know, from Lady Macbeth. Obviously not going to name the play. But it's as if those last two cups, you can't wait to get rid of them as well. You know, be off with you. So we have the Knight of Cups. There is something that you've been making plans for that has had a slow beginning, but you are committing yourself to something or someone, okay, even though that you're aware of a lot of options. I think it's the options that you're necessarily getting rid of, but that's just looking at it in a love life way, because it's not necessarily that the options that you are getting rid of, it's distractions that you are getting rid of. One or two of the options that have been presented to you are useful, but they do not detract from this central. I mean, we've got the High Priest and the Four of Wands. Some people would say they're the two marriage cards. For me, they're certainly the two commitment cards, whether that's to a person, a thing, an ideal, a task, a way of living, because clarity is coming to you, but it is based on a surge of energy of surging forward is coming to you, but it is based on what you have learned in the past. It is based on your own experiences. This is the Six of Cups. But in this deck, oh, excuse me, time for coffee. In this deck, it's a very solitary card. I'm not getting that family vibe. It's all about your own experiences, your own nostalgia, your own remembrances. And I feel like he's holding the cup to go and say, right, do I need to carry this anymore? Bear in mind that he is right beneath this Five of Cups where you're going, be off with you, get rid, because you have a new driving force heading forward, which opens up the world to you and has a lot of, we've got the Queen of Cups clarifying the world. There's a dream that you have already been setting plans for that is going to come into being, but I don't think it's going to quite come into the way that you expect, but it's going to come into being in a way that's nicer. because you don't have to pick up a massive burden. But when things happen, they will be fast. But right now they are slow. Yeah, they're slow. Deal with it. And when they speed up, they will speed up, and they will speed up like that. And then you'll be going, oh, why can't it be slow again? But you are definitely challenging some form of absolute rule or absolute what's considered law in this situation, and you are wanting to get away from that and do something new, and that is coming. You are manifesting dreams. A fiery climax approaches. The fiery climax makes me think that there may be words exchanged, but I don't see that anywhere in these cards. But I think there may be someone, since there is a supremacy you are challenging, there's going to be someone who has an opinion on what you've done and they don't like it. Oh, well, tough. There's because victory is on your side. You get to pick and choose your burdens. You get to carry what you want and put down what you want. Like I said, be off with you. There's you don't need those sort of things dragging you back anymore. So that's pretty much everything that's here. So have a look at your full moon reading if you haven't seen it yet. Bear in mind that can last, let's say, 3 to 6 months with the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse before it. So yeah, maybe look at your new moon reading and all. The next moon out, the next reading out will be your new moon reading. And there will be end screens appear up here any minute now with links to the ones that have already happened. In the meantime, if this means anything to you, comment down below. Please press subscribe while you're there because it helps the channel, or a like. Feel free. But this is really good. This is really, really good for you. It's going to be eventful. It's definitely going to be eventful, but I think you've already made a commitment in your head, but you're going to bring that but you're going to bring that commitment firmly into the real world. All right, Cancer, have fun. See you later.